Compete itu compete dengan siapa? Bukan compete dengan China. Repot kalau compete dengan China ini. Tapi kita drive competition with China. MarkPlus ketiga, sesudah kuartal ketiga selesai, compete. Compete bagaimana sesudah think, execute, dan compete. Compete itu compete dengan siapa? Bukan compete dengan China. Repot kalau compete dengan China ini. Tapi kita drive competition with China. Competition itu artinya cooperate dengan competition. Memang kita berkompet dengan China, tetapi kita ajak bekerja sama bila perlu. Compete itu compete dengan siapa? Bukan compete dengan China. Repot kalau compete dengan China ini. Tapi kita drive competition with China. MarkPlus ketiga, sesudah kuartal ketiga selesai, compete. Compete bagaimana sesudah think, execute, dan compete. Compete itu compete dengan siapa? Bukan compete dengan China. Repot kalau compete dengan China ini. Tapi kita drive competition with China. Competition itu artinya cooperate dengan competition. Memang kita berkompet dengan China, tetapi kita ajak bekerja sama bila perlu.
Okay, good afternoon, distinguished corporate executive, business leaders, entrepreneurs, and esteemed guests joining us from across Indonesia, Malaysia, and Southeast Asia. Welcome to today's online conversations, Grow Your Business with Entrepreneurial Marketing. My name is Hanif, and I'm honored to be your host for these exclusive sessions over the next hour. In today's fast-paced regional market, mid to senior executive and business owners face a common strategic dilemma: how to scale business operations and acquire world-class postgraduate qualifications without putting a demanding executive career on hold. This afternoon, we are proud to unveil a premium solutions, the Online MBA in Entrepreneurial Marketing, a strategic collaboration between Asia E-University and MarkPlus Institute. Before we begin, please allow me to briefly go through our house rules for a seamless experience. Please keep your microphone mute during the keynote presentations, and feel free to type your questions in the Zoom chat. Without further ado, let us warmly welcome our distinguished speakers joining us today. Our speakers, Dr. Jeniza Jamaludin, DBA, Dean of the School of Management at Asia University. Good afternoon, Dr. Jeniza.
Good afternoon, Hanif. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Doc?
I'm fine. How's the
Uh,
weather in Indonesia right now, in
it's
Jakarta?
kind of hot. It's hot.
Oh,
Jakarta is always
okay.
hot.
Oh, it's similar
Okay.
like Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur now. Yesterday we have one day whole raining, but now today I think the weather is quite okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
okay. Yeah, we're waiting for the rain to come. Okay, thank you, Dr. Jeniza. Dr. Jeniza will also share some interesting insight later on. And our co-speaker and session moderator, Mr. Ardhi Ridwansyah, Dean of MarkPlus Institute. Good afternoon, Pak Ardhi.
Hello, Hanif. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Dr. Jeniza.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now let us jump straight into our first agenda. We kindly invite Dr. Jeniza Jamaludin, DBA, to deliver the keynote presentations on the Online MBA program overview. Dr. Jeniza, the time is yours.
Thank you, Hanif. Thank you, everyone, for attending this preview and webinar for the MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing. Okay, I will go straight into the MBA Marketing Entrepreneurial. And before we start, I would like to welcome all the participants, prospects that attending these sessions. We are very delighted to have you here to explore about how the entrepreneurial thinking and innovative marketing strategies that can create value. Okay, and how we can identify the new business opportunities and build the sustainable competitive advantage in today's dynamic business environment. So, before we start, I think share okay, we have a video to share with you. Okay, so okay, I think we have some problem here. Can you hear the the video, Hanif?
No, we
Video sound?
cannot hear the sound.
Okay, maybe we can play another way and another round. Okay, that is a little bit of introductions of our MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing. And before that, I would like to introduce myself and also my team member. So I am Dr. Jeniza Jamaludin. I am the Dean of School of Management at Asia University. Okay, for those who did not know about Asia University, or maybe you are familiar with Asia University, we are the ODL University. We are located at Subang Jaya in Selangor, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Okay. So we have, I would like to introduce to our program coordinator for the MBA. This is Madam Mashita Muhammad. She is handling the MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing. Okay. Okay, why MBA and why MBA Entrepreneurial? Because MBA is a broad general management degree with concentrations area, including the entrepreneurship and also the entrepreneurial marketing. So MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing is a very dedicated specialization developed by MarkPlus and also Asia University. Okay, we under this MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing, okay, we have several core subjects. We have 9 core subjects, and also we have 3 specialization and also project paper. Okay, this is the why we choose this program. Okay, this program is for those who are in the marketing. Okay, who is the entrepreneur, okay, entrepreneur in the maybe in Malaysia and also in Indonesia. Why we choose? Because we have our program, our courses, we have a very broad management curriculum and syllabus, and the program that we offered is very flexible. Okay, and it is very fresh and also is the updated curriculum and also informations updated, okay, according to the current environment. Okay, we do delivery in 100% online program. Okay, and everywhere, wherever you are and everywhere you work, you can get access to our learning materials, and also you can study everywhere. Okay, and this program is actually a 1-year program. Okay, and this 1-year program can be less than 1 year because we also have a various flexible entry requirement. Okay, whereby you can also apply through your prior experiential learning to your working experience. You can convert that into the academic. Okay, so you can finish this MBAEM less than 1 year or maybe 1 year. Okay, so we also offer scholarship. Okay, for the next intake September 2026, we give you up to RM, okay, ringgit Malaysia 1,720. Okay, and the eligibility is based on the candidate profile. Okay, if you do not have the minimum requirement, there is always another pathway where we have FLA entry, where using your experience, you can apply and enter into our MBA. Okay, beside that, we also students will also be exposed to all these industry player or build networking or network. Okay, during your study. Okay, in MBAEM. Okay. So next. Okay, for the detail of the program structure, I will leave it to Madam Mashita Muhammad. She will explain the detail of the program and curriculums.
Okay. Okay. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you again. So my name, I would love to introduce myself again, so everyone can know me. Who know that I can meet everyone when you are joined in CRE University. So my name is Mashita Muhammad. I'm the program coordinator here. So please welcome and please join us. We have a good collaboration with the MarkPlus. We are very appreciate to join with them. And then I would love to introduce about our program structure. So in Malaysia, in Asia University and MarkPlus, we have 13 subjects for you to complete within 1 year or maybe less than 1 year based on your criteria. And then we have 9 core subjects. We have 30 credit hours. And then we have specializations under MarkPlus is 3 subjects. And then we have one project paper is 6 credit hours. So total is 13 subject, and then it up to 46 credit hours. Okay, so this is how you will complete your MBA in entrepreneurial marketing. Okay, next. Okay, this is the previous one that I explained to you. There is a 9 core subjects when you start with your MBA EM. So we have here is 9 core subject. And the special in MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing, we have 3 specialization in entrepreneurial marketing is lead by the MarkPlus itself. So all the core subject is led by us in Kuala Lumpur. But another 3 subject specialization, this one is dedicated by MarkPlus. There are, here is entrepreneurs, marketing, and then we have the strategic entrepreneur, and we have the finance one. So these 3 subject is led by MarkPlus. And then the last ones, when you want to graduate, you need to finish the project paper. So when you settle all these 13 subject, I think after that you can graduate with the MBA EM. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, this is our course assessment that include with during your study and MBA in entrepreneurial marketing. Here we have 2 type of the course assessment. If you can see here, we have the formative assessment and we have the summative assessment. So the formative assessment is include with the 2 assignment. Assignment 1 is 30%, assignment 2 is 30%. Assignment 1 normally is we're doing with individual styles, but assignment 2 we do the grouping styles. And then the last one is summative assessment. That one is final assessment. So final assessment is 40%. Normally, we ask the student to do it individually. So how we do the assessment, normally because this is a master program, we more expose the student about the case study and then about the problem-based assessment, about the work-based assessment. So why this is a very good in our MBA EM, because this is applied to your current life, current working environment and everything. So how we expose the student and then with the real life work experience, real life world experience. Okay. Okay, this is all about the program structure and the course assessment. So can I pass this to the Associate Professor Dr. Jeniza and MarkPlus itself, Hanif?
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Ashita. Thank you for the presentation on the course structure and also assessment for the MBA EM. Okay. On top of this MBA EM, there are another advantage and opportunities that the students can they can obtain where you are invited to this conference, okay, being held in Jakarta by MarkPlus at every end of the year. Okay, so this is also part of the learning experience in under MBA EM. Okay, and we are now open for the question and answer from the audience, or maybe Pak Ardhi, would you like to maybe add on the entrepreneurial or maybe on the conference that will be held in Jakarta this year?
Okay, first, thank you so much, Dr. Jeniza, for the presentation. It is clear that how HIE University Digital Education truly accommodates the schedules of busy working professionals across now to dive deeper into how academic rigor seamlessly integrates with real world marketing strategies in Southeast Asia, I think that I'm pleased to hand over the station to Mr. Ardhi to moderate the discussions with Dr. Jeniza. For Mr. Ardhi, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Hanif. Good afternoon, everyone. Dr. Jeniza, thank you for your wonderful and concise presentation. So during this interactive panel discussion, I will lead this session. My name is Ardhi Ridwansyah. I'm the unit lead, also the Dean of MarkPlus Institute. So this Entrepreneurial Marketing MBA, online MBA, actually is a strategic collaboration between MarkPlus Institute in Jakarta and also AEU in Malaysia. That's why today's session is also arranged by these two institutions. I believe some of you already have question for Dr. Jeniza, but before uh, opening Q&A session, maybe allow me to ask some question, Dr. Jeniza, about this our MBA program. So actually, there is a classical criticism about traditional MBA program. So because this traditional MBA program are often criticized for being too theoretical. So how does this online MBA program, entrepreneur marketing, can bridge the gap between academic and also real practice in the business world? Maybe you can elaborate, Dr. Jeniza.
Okay, compared to our MBA traditional meaning that it is not a traditional way of learning, but the difference between MBA and also MBA specialization in entrepreneurial marketing is where entrepreneurial marketing, we are more into the real case study, real case work. Okay, so that means because we have 9 core and also 3 elective, so the assessment, the way we create or develop the assessments is more into real life situations. Okay, we will encourage students to have this work-based learning whereby they can integrate all their working experience, okay, all their learning during their working experience inside the answer. I mean, they can share with their answer together with in terms of the academic. Okay, they apply into the academic. Okay, this is one of the difference between traditional or MBA, normal MBA, and also MBA entrepreneurial. Okay, and also the great about this MBA entrepreneurial because the development of the curriculum is between two countries. Okay, with MarkPlus and also with Asia E University. Okay, we have the component of the academic and also from the industry. Okay, where for those who are working, this is a good advantage where you can apply in your workplace. Okay, all the theory and all the practical or the case study you can also apply in your workplace. Okay, for normal MBA, usually we are more into academic, whereby they need to do the assessment, and they need to have this is like a written case study, and also participation in class and so on. But MBA EM also we encourage students to participate in every discussion that we have during our classes. Okay, the best thing is that we collaborate with MarkPlus, and they will also share all the case or they will bring in all the industry player into the curriculum, into the classroom as well.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Jeniza. Before continuing our discussion, I saw one of our audience already raised his hand. So I invite Mr. Hergun. Yeah, are you still here, Mr. Hergun?
Yeah,
Do
I'm
you have
still
any
here,
question? Okay, please.
Mas Ardhi.
Okay, Mas
Yeah.
Hergun.
Yeah, actually, I'm the student of Mas Ardhi before because I got CPM Asia. Yeah, and then uh, he a lot about marketing. and then how to become a good marketer in from the MarkPlus. And then I'm so interested to join your program, especially because I'm an entrepreneur in Papua, and then Papua is the far island from the Jakarta. So it's very very good for me because uh, for me that I cannot always be on Jakarta, and then I can take your program from Papua. And maybe I just want sorry, I'm so excited the price for the entrepreneur is it the same with the regular student? And then how about the if we graduation, is it online also, or it will be held on Malaysia, or it will be held on Jakarta? Okay, maybe that's only two questions from me, and then I will let you answer it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pak Hergun. Okay, there is a two question from him, Dr. Jeniza, about the pricing, also the graduation ceremony.
Okay, I would like to answer about the graduation. Okay, graduation will be held in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, or Shah Alam, Selangor. Okay, and because this is an online, and definitely the fee also is very very reasonable. Which I think Pak Hagen, you can contact with our marketing uh, or academic counselor later on. But for
Maybe
those who, yeah,
just want to add something, Dr. Jeniza. So in
yeah,
addition to the graduation ceremony, there will be also some offline networking sessions in Jakarta, also in Malaysia, yeah, Dr. Jeniza. So
yeah,
it can facilitate all the students to meet offline and get new network from this program.
yeah. Okay.
How about the
Okay,
first question about the
maybe
pricing?
I see.
you can send me the an offer, Mas Ardhi, about this program.
Okay, okay, Pak
Yeah,
Irgun, will do.
Maybe okay.
yeah,
Okay. We have here our marketing, Miss Chitra. Maybe Miss Chitra can maybe give a little bit brief about the fee, or maybe you want to, send it over to the MarkPlus.
Uh,
yeah.
hi, Pak Hergun. Nice to meet you. This is
Hello.
Chitra. Um, yes. Uh, what was I going to say? So, what we normally do with regards to fee is that we don't want that to be the highlight of our discussion, right? Because people tend to think that, oh, that's too expensive. I know, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So let's not talk about the fee. Let's talk about what the value is that we're giving you, right? This program, what it's going to give you, what you're going to get from it, and you're in Papua New Guinea, you're going to get an international qualification. I mean, that's the value proposition, right? And you're not going to regret it. It's a grand program with two combinations. We've got the academia, we've got the industry, and we've married it together, and we've brought it for all of you here present. So the fee is palatable. It's not something that's out of the world. It is palatable. And I think, Pak Agun, you might be able to speak with the Indonesian team after this. Their marketing team will be able to take you through all of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pak Ardhi, because I tend to rattle on a bit too much when I get the mic. So anyway, as Pak Ardhi said also, you have the networking event that's part of the program. And that event is huge, right? It's a huge networking event, and no one should miss it. So, Pak Hargun, forgive me if I've not answered your question about the fee, not that I don't have it, but I don't want that to be your focal point. I want you to trust that this
Yeah.
program is for you, right? Okay? I leave you
Oh,
to
yeah.
and pass
Yeah.
the mic
I
back to
trust
Pak
this program.
Ardhi. All right, ciao ciao.
Okay, thank you, Pak Hergun,
Yeah.
for joining us this afternoon. take care for your, I think you're driving, yeah? So hopefully you can
No,
safe ride.
well, I'm driving right now. But so sorry for the last question. So
Okay, okay.
okay, so I got an MBA degree. This degree, Asian's degree or national degree or any degree. I,
Your
I got Asia is your MBA from
your
Asia
breaking off, Pak Hargun.
University. Oh, you.
Yeah, I think there is a connection issue in your
Yeah,
side, right? Okay.
I think I think maybe Pak Hargun he's asking about the whether the award is from the Indonesia or from the Malaysia. So Pak Hargun, actually the award will be from Asia University from Malaysia. Okay.
So your MBA will be from Malaysia. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
from Malaysia, international. Mm.
Okay, thank you for joining us, Dr. Mr. Hargood. So, okay, Dr. Jeniza, maybe we continue our discussion. So, nowadays we are talking about marketing or business. People are always talking about technology or AI. So, how does this online MBA program in entrepreneur marketing, how the curriculum integrate modern digital business tool and modern digital business tool into the uh, academic curriculum? Maybe you can elaborate more.
Okay, thank you. Actually, our curriculum, we have integrated all the AI elements inside our curriculum. Okay, if you look at the few of the, I mean, 9 core subject, we have already a few subject with technology, like we have these managing organization in digital age, and then we have another one, innovation, innovation technology. We have digital technology, and also we have another one is presentations. I think, yeah, we have already integrated that into our curriculum, and during our inside our assessment, okay, just now Madam Mashita have presented that there are 2 assessment. There is continuous assessment, another one is the final assessment. Okay, under continuous assessment we divided into 2. There is assignment 1 and assignment 2. Okay, under these 2 assignments, actually the way we develop the questions is more into like we encourage students to use AI, okay, when they want to answer. Okay, but definitely we did not allow the percentage of AI too high. We have our terms and conditions, okay, when using AI, but we encourage. Okay, and when we develop also, we have given the AI assisted tools, okay, or instructions for the students when they want to answer. Okay, and this is where we want to bring all the AI tools or AI assisted tools inside our curriculum and inside our during our delivery. Okay, in fact, if you, because this is online program, and we will tag, or we will assign all the students to our learning management system. Okay, at AU we call my PLS, Personalized Learning System or Guide. Okay, so under this my PLS, our course page, we will start with the video. We use video AI. Okay, we are coming from the our lecturer, and all the topics we integrate all AIs. Okay, for example, like we have video using avatar or using a real face, and also we have infographic. Okay, infographic, and we also have these what are the tools, Madam Mashita? Infographic, and also the another one that we use.
In the MyPLS.
In the MyPLS. Okay. We have quite a few tools that we use in our MyPLS. When student registered, then only they can access to the MyPLS. Okay. So this is how we integrate all the AI assisted tools into our MyPLS and also into our study.
Okay. Yeah, we are talking about technology. You already mentioned about MyPLS as the learning platform for our MBA program. So, maybe you can elaborate more, Dr. Jeniza, because for senior manager and also business owner as our target participants, time is a very critical asset. Yeah? They are very busy executive. So, how can this learning platform and also a learning methodology in MBA, in AU MBA program can uh, ensure their work-life and study balance and make them can graduate on schedule, yeah, because once again, time is a very critical asset for this executive.
Yeah. Okay. As we know that our program is all online, 100% online. Okay. And also, we do have contact hours with the students. Okay. Like traditional ways of study, students have to come to the campus. Okay. Maybe once a week, twice a week. Okay. But with this MBAEM, we will have 10 contact hours with the students in one semester. So that means um, we will meet the students during weekends. Okay, during weekends for 2 hours or 3 hours. Okay, for 3 times in one semester. Okay, and we do and also we do recording. Okay, for students who could not attend for that class or sessions, so they can listen after that. All the recording session we will upload into our MyPLS so that they can play again and listen to the tutorial or classes conducted by our lecturer. And in fact, our MBA EM, we are going to conduct in modular mode. Okay, modular mode meaning that for in one block we have 2 or 3 modules, usually 2 modules. Okay, 2 modules. So we will be having, I think, 2 classes, actually 2 classes only for each subject. Okay, then we have consultation discussion or consultation hour where the students they can engage with their lecturer. They can set the time to meet their lecturer, whether offline or online, or whether through the email or through the WhatsApp. Okay, so we are very flexible in that ways. Okay, where students, if they couldn't attend, if they want some clarification or further information, we are here to help them. Okay, because we have all the platform they can access to get all the materials, and we also in our MyPass also we share the informations of our instructor or our lecturers, so they can call, they can WhatsApp, they can discuss to whatever channel that they want with the lecturer.
So actually, this program offer high flexibility, yeah, for busy executive. So
Yes.
learn anywhere and almost anytime, depends on your availability. Okay. Um, about this MBA program, actually, this MBA program, uh, we invite students not only from Malaysia and also from Indonesia. There is also from across Southeast Asia and also maybe also Asia. So, how does studying in this international online environment can facilitate cross-border networking and prepare our business leader with regional and also international market perspective? We can elaborate about this perspective.
Okay. Just remember that when this program is online, that means we are not limited to Indonesian people or Malaysian people. We open to other countries people also or students. Okay, and during the discussion also we have we encourage of this discussion, collaborative discussion between all the students, so that they can share what are the experience from their own country. Okay, and aside from that, we also have this. We invited a well-known speaker. Okay, during our classes or tutorial. Okay, these speakers, they are actually they have established and they are well known, whether in Malaysia or Indonesia. Maybe Pak Adi later on can introduce us to one or two of your, entrepreneur in Indonesia, for us to invite them to our class, to our tutorial classes. Okay, they will share their experience, how they work, how they manage their businesses, and how they manage people, and how they become a good leader in their own company. Okay.
Okay. Since the name of the program is MBA in Entrepreneurial Marketing, maybe I just want to clarify, Dr. Jeniza, is the target audience only business owner or entrepreneur, or also it can also professionals,
We open MBA EM to all.
or
Okay,
not only for
regardless,
entrepreneur, right?
not only for entrepreneur. Okay, we give maybe because there are maybe some people they would like to learn more about this entrepreneurial and also marketing. Okay, so we open for all, not only for the professional, not only for the entrepreneurial, for all.
Okay. Okay, Bapak Ibu, ladies and gentlemen, to one and to one. So feel free to use the raise hand button if you have any question, or just post your question directly in the Zoom chat box, yeah, if you want to ask something to Dr. Jeniza. Okay, so while waiting for question from the audience, Dr. Jeniza, maybe this is a little bit technical question, yeah. Maybe you can explain how will be the assessment and the examination, because since the program will be 100% online.
Okay. Um, the good thing is that there is no final examination. Okay, all are on assessment basis. Okay, so continuous assessment based on the, like I mentioned just now, problem based, case study based, oral presentations. Final assessment also will be on work based learning, or maybe problem based learning. They all in, whether we and also on top of that, journal, because master level, because maybe after this they want to do their PhD, so we are more into like reflective journal. So based on the journals, then they have to give some review of that journals that they shared.
Okay. We just want to clarify again about the final project or the final paper, because usually in the traditional MBA, thesis or final projects becoming the pain point of executive when they are taking MBA or master degree program. So maybe you can explain more about the concept of the final project in AU for the MBA program.
Project
Is it
paper. Okay.
the same with the traditional MBA program or different?
Okay. Maybe I can pass over to Madam Mashita to explain more about this project paper. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Okay, that's a good question about the project paper, because we know that every program, at the end of the day, we want to show our project paper, our established, our good project paper, because we want to show everyone, hey, I have the article, I have a thesis, something to do. So same goes to MBA EM, and if you want to know about the project paper, it's same with all the university. But the best thing about AAU and MarkPlus is we do because this is the flow. When you finish all the core subject, the specialization, and then the project paper is, I'm the one handle for the project paper. First, I will do the briefing. one-day briefing, online briefing about the project paper, what is a consist chapter include the project paper. Actually, it's same. We all around the university, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the best thing after the briefing, I will assign the supervisor to each of the student. And the best thing that we call here is shopping supervisor. What is that? Is that, yeah, I know previous semester that you have learned with all the lecturer, and then maybe one or two of them you love them. Oh, I want this lecturer to be my supervisor. You can shopping them. What is shopping means that you can ask them, hey, can you propose them to become your supervisor? That's another way. If let's say you don't have, Madam Ashta, I don't have any supervisor, don't worry. You will send your proposal, and all the university will sit down committee and will assign you the supervisor. That's mean after that there is not a lonely journey in Asia University. During your progress with your supervisor, what we have done here, we also provide the research skills seminar. So what we have done, our university will assign the webinar about the how to write the thesis chapter 1, how to write the chapter 2. So not only your supervisor assist you, we also provide a very good, a very experienced professor, doctor, lecturer, or anyone who also can give their ideas, sharing their knowledge about to write the chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also especially, I know there are maybe for those who doing the quantitative using the SPSS, Smart PLS or anything, we also have this research skills seminar for that. So that's mean I said that don't worry, in AEU there is no lonely journey when you do the project paper. You have two way here. You have your supervisor and you have the school with AEU and MarkPlus. We will help you during your project paper. Okay.
I would like to add on, Pak Ardhi. Okay, we give option for the students. There are few types of project. Okay, but mostly students will do case study. And I would like to encourage for this MBA, for MBA EM, we do a case study project. Okay, case study project because it's easier because they can apply their organizations to the project paper. Okay, so there is a theory, there is an academic, there is an industry inside the project paper.
Okay. So the final project will not be about theory building, but more about problem solving, Lisa, because
Yeah, more
you're
into problem
solving real
solving.
business case. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We already have question in the Zoom chat. Maybe I will read it for you from Mr. or Miss L. How often the class will be held in a week? What time? Because he or she is having a shift job.
Okay, our class will be during weekend. Okay, during weekend, and in one block, in one semester, we have two subjects. So that means during that weekend, Saturday and Sunday, that means we have two classes. Okay, usually morning because our time, I think time difference between Indonesia and Malaysia is 1 hour. So in Malaysia, we will start at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and we recorded it because you're working in shift job, right? Shift. So that means if you couldn't make it, if you're working in the morning, you can always listen to the recording session that we will share with the students or with you later on.
So if let's say I miss one class, I still can learn from the recording. Okay.
Correct. Yes.
Hopefully it can answer your question, Mr. or Miss L. Okay. So we still have 10 minutes. Bapak Ibu Tuan Puan, if you're still having any question, please raise your hand or you can also post your question directly in the Zoom chat box. Okay, maybe while waiting for the other questions, there is also another common question, Dr. Jeniza. So, since the program will be fully online, how can it facilitate cross-border networking among the students from different background, different countries? Is there any online community or something like that, so they can exchange their ideas, their experience during their study in AU.
Okay. What I can say is that we have group WhatsApp chatting, so we created and we will invite all the students into that WhatsApp group. So usually they will discuss inside that using that WhatsApp group to discuss and to share ideas. And you would like to add, Madam Ashita, on this one?
Actually, I just want to add, there is another activity that produced by Dr. Jeniza also. Actually, she implemented a forum. So instead of WhatsApp group, she also implemented a forum.
Sorry, I think you still mute, Miss Masita.
Oh, okay, so you can listen to me now. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I just want to add one more. Dr. Jeniza has implemented one activity last semester that we call forum instead of using WhatsApp group. So maybe what the activity we have done, the lecturer will provide a one big topic and then we'll upload in the MyPLS. So all the students will go to the MyPLS and share their experience or everything in the forum. So that's a good thing.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Jeniza, Miss Masita, for the answer. Any other question maybe from the audience? Before I give the session back to Mr. Hanif for closing, maybe do you have some closing, Dr. Jeniza, for our prospective student attending this session this afternoon?
Okay. I just wanted to say that learning there is no limit in learning. Okay. MBA Entrepreneurial Marketing is a very good program whereby you can meet people from around the world, okay, and share ideas. Okay. Because we did not limit our students. At AAU also we have many students from other countries. Okay, we share, we discuss, and then even we learn from them. Okay, as a lecturer, academic also we learn from them. So if you take this MBA EM, this is a good opportunity for you to learn from the others. Okay, and also aside from that, you can also gain some academic qualifications. Okay, and MarkPlus also they have given they are very they given us this opportunity to attend this conference. Okay, and also networking with the industry player around the world. So this for me this is not being offered from any other university. I think maybe got, but I think not many university they give this good advantage whereby you can meet with the industry player around the world. Okay, you learn from them and also you can get something from this expert and also from these entrepreneurs. Okay, so academic is not only about getting certificate, but also you gain knowledge, you get experience, you get more friends, okay, during your learning for 1 year.
Okay, wonderful, Dr. Jeniza. So due to time constraints, so that concludes our discussion and Q&A session. I now hand the screen back to our host, Hanif.
Okay, thank you very much, Ardhi and Dr. Jeniza, for that rich and enlightening discussion. So let's give us a big round of applause. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today's session reinforced one essential strategic truth. Pursuing executive career, advancement, and driving business growth don't have to be mutually exclusive. Through the online MBA in entrepreneurial marketing, you're going to gain the agility of MarkPlus Institute real-world marketing strategies combined with the prestige and flexibility of Asia e-University Digital Education. So before we officially close the sessions, I would like to inform if you interested on this online MBA in entrepreneurial marketing, you can check the link that we drop in the chat Zoom or contact our marketing representative for the consultation. And on behalf of Asia E-University and MarkPlus Institute, thank you for your valuable time and active participation today. We look forward to welcoming you to the online MBA program and have a productive afternoon ahead. And see you in a class. Good day, everyone.
Thank you, Hanif. Thank you, Pak Ardhi. Thank you, everyone.
Dr. Jeniza.
Okay.
Dadah,
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.